What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated lineal heavyweight world champion, British superstar boxer, former unified heavyweight world champion, now the reigning WBC heavyweight world champion, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, who is now 34 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 24 wins by way of knockout. He is 35 years of age, 6'9" with an 85-inch arm reach, weighing in at 275 pounds in his last fight. Tyson Fury is now being called for to retire by many boxers, former boxers, saying that it could possibly be over for Tyson Fury. Okay, after Tyson Fury's last performance, Tyson Fury faced off against UFC Ultimate Fighting Champion, MMA Mixed Martial Artist, PFL Heavyweight World Champion, African Superstar, Francis the Predator Ngannou. Francis Ngannou, in his respective profession and his respected discipline in mixed martial arts, is 17 wins, 3 losses, no draws, with 12 wins by way of knockout. Francis Ngannou, 37 years of age, 6'5" with an 83-inch arm reach. He weighed in at 270 pounds. 270 pounds. Francis Ngannou, he weighed in at, right? So, with that said, they had a crossover showdown between the two. Francis Ngannou, he faced off against Tyson Fury, his first professional boxing match. And Francis Ngannou, he did a lot better than many people anticipated. Everybody anticipated this being an exhibition. It was supposed to be just a middle of the run. This was supposed to be just a stay busy fight for Tyson Fury. And it was anything but that, as Tyson Fury ended up taking some big punches in this fight, ended up suffering a gash on his forehead, swollen and bruised and battered left eye, and a bloody lip, okay, and a bloody nose. And he got dropped in the 3rd round, and he only slipped away with a split decision. You heard me, a split decision. Many people expected Tyson Fury to get a knockout, including myself. I thought that Tyson Fury was going to get a knockout. Tyson Fury ended up winning a split decision, and many people thought Francis Ngannou won the fight. Tyson Fury was exposed, many people feel like. Okay, many people, including legends like Riddick Bowe, Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield, they feel like this could be the end, the flashes of the end for Tyson Fury in his career. Many people compare Tyson Fury to the greatest heavyweights in history. Some people said he is the greatest heavyweight in history, right? Tyson Fury ended 2 major reigns in his career, which puts him atop that list. No doubt, Tyson Fury ended the reign of Vladimir Klitschko, who's a Hall of Famer, and he ended the reign of Deontay Wilder, who's a Hall of Famer. So for that, Tyson Fury, for sure, in my book, is going to go down as a Hall of Famer and one of the greatest heavyweights in boxing history. At 6'9", 275 pounds, a dancing bear with a personality, no doubt, in my opinion, Tyson Fury is going to go down in history as one of the greats that ever do it. But did his career come to an end this past Saturday? Was he exposed this past Saturday? Should his career now call it a quits? Should Tyson Fury call it a quits? No. 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 This was the perfect storm, okay? This was a case of styles make fights. This was a case of expectations was at an all-time high in favor of one side and at an all-time low in favor of one side, the other side. Which was, the expectations was for Tyson Fury to blow Francis Ngannou out the water. That didn't happen. The expectations was that Francis Ngannou, coming from the mixed martial arts, having learned multiple different disciplines like kicking, grappling, wrestling, and submission, along with striking, that going into the sport of boxing would just be too much. But at the end of the day, styles make fights, and a perfect storm brewed. Tyson Fury's style, what he does in the sport of boxing against his peers, right? Like Deontay Wilder, Vladimir Klitschko, Dillian White, right? Guys like that. Tyson Fury is much of a larger human being than they are. Tyson Fury uses a lot of borderline dirty tactics. Tyson Fury uses his height, his weight to his advantage. Tyson Fury is a craftsman when it comes to the tactics that he uses. And he wears his opponents down. He was dropped by Deontay Wilder 4 times in 3 fights. He was hurt at one point in time by Vladimir Klitschko. But he's able to wear them down. He has extremely long arms. He's extremely big. The tactics that he used, laying on Deontay Wilder, who weighed in at 220 pounds. Okay, 225 pounds at max. Then came in and tried to bulk up in the third fight, 232 pounds, and it proved to work against him. He fatigued. Because he did that to deal with the tactics, the size, Tyson Fury laying on you, him grappling, holding, doing little things like he did with Francis Ngannou. He caught Francis Ngannou with a left hook, right elbow, bang, 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 right? Clear as day. But again, Tyson Fury does these things and it wears down guys that practice the same discipline that he practices, which is boxing. Okay? So he wears you down. He outweighed Deontay Wilder by 55 pounds. He outweighed Vladimir Klitschko by 20 pounds. He's 3 inches taller than Vladimir Klitschko. He's 2 inches taller than Deontay Wilder. He's a big guy, and he uses these roughhouse tactics, not boxing tactics. Well, those tactics, it just simply did not work against Francis Ngannou, who practices these things. Like I said, he caught Francis Ngannou with a left hook, right elbow. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Because Francis Ngannou is used to taking kicks, knees, elbows, and grappling. So when Tyson Fury, who was only 5 pounds heavier, when Tyson Fury laid on him, attempted to grab him, grapple him, throw elbows, hold on, tie him up, wear him down, it didn't work. Because Francis Ngannou, his lung capacity, his stamina is geared towards being able to defend grappling, defend kicks, defend elbows, deal with wrestling and draining your stamina as well as striking. That's his profession. So when Tyson Fury attempted to grab Francis Ngannou, roughhouse him, lay on him, it didn't have an effect on Francis Ngannou. When he caught him with the elbow, bang, he didn't even budge. Why? Because he's accustomed to that. He's accustomed to that. That's nothing new. Right? And at the end of the day, things were eliminated. He didn't have to worry about Tyson Fury kicking him, kneeing him, only striking him. And he couldn't tackle him. Right? So it's harder to get up off the canvas, whether you're in the UFC or in boxing. It drains your energy. He didn't have to get up. The referee assisted him by breaking things up. So it helped him. And Francis Ngannou studied the sport of boxing with his trainer, Dewey Cooper, okay, with Mike Tyson. He was committed to it. And he showed flashes that he was inexperienced. But again, what works for Tyson Fury in and against other boxers didn't work against Francis Ngannou. That's not to say Francis Ngannou would beat a Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, or Dillian White. He can compete with them, but it's a different style, right? Deontay Wilder is 6'7" with 83-inch arm reach, but he's a much better athlete than Tyson Fury. He's quicker, he's more twitchy. So there's punches that Francis Ngannou is just simply not going to see. He was able to see Tyson Fury's punches coming. He was crafty, much more craftier than people gave him credit for. So do I think that Tyson Fury should call it a career? No. Riddick Bowe saying Tyson Fury should retire because he embarrassed the sport of boxing? No. Styles make fights. That's not to say that his next fight, which is going to be against undisputed heavyweight, former undisputed cruiserweight, now unified heavyweight, undefeated world champion, Ukrainian superstar boxer, Oleksandr Usyk. Oleksandr Usyk is the Olympic gold medalist, 21 wins, no loss, no draw, 14 wins by way of knockout, 36 years of age, 6'3" with a 78-inch arm reach. Weighs about 225. Again, Tyson Fury is going to be 50 pounds heavier. He's 6 inches taller. He's going to have a 7-inch arm reach advantage. It's a completely different style matchup. And Alexander Usyk has the pedigree in the sport of boxing, crafty, but he don't hit nearly as hard as Francis Ngannou. And he has stamina issues. And he don't have a background in grappling and defending those roughhouse, borderline dirty tactics. Glove in your face, grabbing and weighing on you, grappling with you. He don't have that experience. That's not going to work that's not going to work against Tyson Fury. So no, Tyson Fury will run the mill again. The only guy in the sport of boxing that practice it is Deontay Wilder that can beat Tyson Fury, and he has 3 fights and they probably won't fight again. So we see if they have a rematch in Ngannou and Tyson Fury. But is Tyson's career over? Should he retire? Was he exposed? No, he was not. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue. Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.